Let's bring in Bobby Valentine, the new Red Sox manager. I guess the honeymoon's over, isn't it, Bobby?
I don't know if there was a honeymoon. Dan, good to talk to you. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay. What'd you think of Verlander yesterday?
Yeah, real good curveball. His fastball was controlled really nicely, and he spotted that curveball and throws a few times, coming out of spring training and getting into the real deal. Everyone's geared up a little, and he dropped that pitch over every time he needed to.
Has he got a weakness?
Well, I'm not sure. You got to be aggressive with him for sure, but he can throw those other pitches any time in the count. So, it'll make you look foolish if you sell out a little early.
As far as expectations go for you and maybe the media in Boston, what's your higher, do you think?
I beg your pardon, which are higher?
Yeah, well, the expectations. I mean, you have expectations of this team.
Yeah, I've got great expectations. I expect my guys to play with excellence every day that they have a chance to, and I think they're going to.
What did you find out the way the Boston media covering the Red Sox as opposed to the way the New York media covered the Mets? The difference between those two, and granted, only preseason or spring training for you, but did you notice a difference?
After one day, it's pretty tough. Spring training is, a disjointed situation where everybody's trying to figure out how they can fill some time and fill some space with stories that really apply to anything but the game. And, now you have, I think, a different situation. So I'll apprise it as it moves forward, but I'm sure it's a bunch of individuals trying to do the best they can do also at whatever they're doing.
It seemed like Terry Francona and Joe Torre downplayed the rivalry a little bit. I don't get that feeling with you and Joe Girardi.
The New York Red Sox rivalry, I think, will be exciting. I don't know about downplaying it or up picking it. It's 18 games, so I'm sure it becomes laborious at times, and even maybe monotonous to some. But if it's part of this culture of baseball in Beantown and baseball in the Big Apple, I think that it shouldn't be put on a back shelf. It should be right up front and personal. But
you also decided to do a radio hit, a weekly hit in New York. You're tugging on the Yankees there. You're going into their town. What made you decide that you were going to do that in New York as well as have a radio show in Boston?
I was asked to do it. Michael Kay is going to be the host. It was ESPN, the place I had worked in the last couple of years. Why the hell not? If that's the big story of the year, then I think people better sharpen their pencils and go find a better one.
Well, it's what you say on that show that'll make it a big story.
That's once a week. I have a daily show in Boston. I have a daily show, on television and on radio in Boston. So I doubt that there's going to be anything new or exciting.
When you sit back and you're watching, when you're at the ESPN studios and it's baseball tonight and you're watching baseball, how much do you learn from that will help you this year?
I'm not sure. I became familiar with some of the guys at the major league level. I was away for 6 years, so I got to watch 8 to 15 games a night up at ESPN a few times a week, and I actually went and saw some games live last year where I saw guys a little more up close and personal. So I think I learned about the players. There were about 300 players who weren't in the major leagues when I left to manage in Japan. So it's all about education, I guess.
He's Bobby Valentine, Red Sox manager, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. I was curious about Major League Baseball opening up in Japan, you having managed there successfully. I was against it because I just either have an opening day or not an opening day. I don't need to export my opening day. But you understand the importance over there. So where do you stand on opening day in Japan for Major League Baseball?
Well, I'm not sure about opening day in Japan. I thought it was great for the Japanese Major League fans, the baseball fans, to see Ichiro, on their island playing in a game that meant something. And I think it's good for all the marketing that we do to let people know, hey, if you're buying our stuff and you're watching our games on television, we care enough about you to come over and play some games here.
What do you expect from you, Darvish? What do you know about him with the Rangers?
Oh, he's a very good pitcher. I think, there'll be an adjustment time, I'm sure, as it is with anybody who changes teams and changes leagues and changing countries also. But he's very, very talented. I think he can strike a lot of people out and win a lot of games.
Before I let you go, the whole locker room mentality with the Red Sox as far as what's allowable, what's not, how lenient are you with the Red Sox after what happened last year with Francona?
Well, it's really not about me. It's about them. It seems like we got a good bunch of guys who understand what they should do, what they might have done correctly, and what they might want to correct as they move forward. And I don't think that's an issue that needs to be dealt with. It's more about scoring runs the way we did last year and the years before with a great offense and having our pitchers throwing up a strikes to keep us in the games.
Kurt Schilling recently said you might not be the best fit for Boston. You talked to Schilling?
I try not to.
It's tough not to, though, right?
No, I knew with him, and I haven't really talked with him much.
Yeah. No, you're not fazed by what he said?
No.
Okay. Have fun this afternoon, as always, and we appreciate you joining us, Bobby.
Thanks, Dan. Take care.
All right, Bobby Valentine. Yeah, Schilling said not the best fit. Yeah, not worried about that.